Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. I'm picking up right where we left off. We have very few tiles, so I don't know how much further this village of ours is going to get. So let's just take a look around. 8 railroads, 31 houses, 7 fields, a bunch of trees. So that's where we're at. It's going to be hard to kind of keep any of these going, but I'll give it a shot. And then we'll see where we go, because I do kind of have something I'd like to try / show off. So we'll see how it goes. And of course we're interested in our perfect edges as well. These two are going to be really hard to connect up, aren't they? If we could, it would fix that. It would get this and give us a few more tiles, which would be amazing. Where are we trying to close off here? I need to see. Over here, right? Yeah. Looks like it's just here. Honestly, I could close it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's close it off. And see, we're already back in the tiles. We have a great score also. What are my goals? 2,000 tiles in total, 25 perfect placements. We're getting close to the perfect placements. This one's a little bit harder to close off, admittedly. But we do have that. We just have more open ends there. And that is what it is. We can't do anything about that. Dorfromantik's just a really nice, calm game. We enjoy a really nice, calm game. When we can. So let's see. 7 more fields. It's not a bad spot for it. But if this game doesn't last too much longer, there's something I want to give a shot. And so that'll be really exciting, hopefully. I mean, exciting for Dorfromantik. I try to keep this game pretty calm. It's a nice little way to continue through a very fun game. Alright, let's see. A railroad. We don't have any... No, we do have a railroad one, we do. It's just we don't have anything to connect it up to, unfortunately, which is going to mean a little bit more of a hard time. Honestly, it fits like a glove there. So we have 4 fields coming in that can be used to work on this. I don't know if we're going to get the other 2 that we need, unfortunately. We can't get a perfect placement here, so I chose to do so. With only 3 tiles left, it's unfortunate, but I do think that was the best thing to try in order to sustain the game. Was it amazing? No. But it was our best option. So actually, look, these 2 are not connected. It would be difficult to connect them, admittedly. But they could connect here. Another perfect placement. Every perfect placement, remember, does get you 1 more tile. So let's... It's always a challenge with these, but okay, here are 2. So we can get this. There we go. So now this wants to be closed off. I have not built it in a way that is even like slightly feasible, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We might want to start a new field system if we don't have one. There's this one. It's pretty closed off already. Just because it's nice to have stuff like that going. With how few tiles we have, I don't think we can really easily pursue closing off that other area right now. Just observation of mine. So this would get us a perfect placement here, but obviously would ruin perfect placements for two other tiles. These can be very powerful tiles, the ones with just grassland, if you have places that they can be useful. Like right here. Could be good. Why did I get this? I don't know. Oh, I guess I got my 25 perfect placements. So now we have a goal of 50. Just inching my way to goals. It's hard. This game gets really hard in the late game, and you've seen me mess it up before. You know it's very possible. I would love to close this off, but I did not make life any easier on myself, did I? I'll do that for the perfect placement. We do have home, a giant village that I've done. It's not closed off in the slightest. Is there any place where 3 sides are needed? Because we have that, and that's kind of rare, but put it there. More trees. So many trees all the time. So many. We can't put it here if we don't want to get rid of that perfect tile that we do have like set up for us so nicely. It's hard though with these ones because you need it to be trees on every other side if you want to continue looking for perfect placements, so you kind of have to start them on their own a lot. Just the way it seems to be. Okay, we can put that here in the hopes that we get the connector. This actually should work. This last tile that we're gonna get should work. Is there like the perfect place for this? Probably not. Actually, that's a good spot for it. We got a perfect. The perfects are keeping us alive. But look. Ta-da! Alright. I don't know how much longer we can sustain this. But it's been one of my best games. And I've had a blast playing it. And you know, that's the real win. Alright, let's start a new river system. Because if we get something like that, that's gonna be our best bet. Now, we just need a few more trees, but I'm not seeing trees. And 6 of these, I mean... We can try and like set it up so that we connect back up, but I don't think we're gonna. So that would be the best way to do it, yes. Yeah, we're not making it. It's over. It is over. But you know what? We had a good time. Alright, so here's a hint about what I wanted to check out. They have actually released creative mode. So I could continue this in creative mode if we just wanted to continue building, but I think what we want to do instead... Oh wow, I have a much higher high score. I don't remember ever getting a score that high, but you know what? That's fine. I just want to start a new game in creative mode. And we're gonna, so we can delete the tile and we can skip tiles. We have an unlimited amount of tiles. So I figured that, you know, showcasing this wouldn't be a long-term thing. It's really just for aesthetics. Creative mode customization. Oh. You can tell it how you want it to look. That's actually really cool. So I'm gonna delete this tile. Oh, we have to put it down and then delete it? It seems like. Skip that tile. We'll start with this one. So, I mean, here we can kind of practice our perfect placements. We don't have any goals. We don't have any... nothing. We just get to, you know, play however we want. And I guess what I can do is delete tiles that I've already, like, placed down, yeah. We can decide something fits better and replace it. We can skip tiles. We can build houses and railroad tracks. I'm so not used to this, it's probably not going to look very good. There's no points. But I do know that the creator seemed really excited about creative mode. Just with the creative mode coming soon in like the giant letters when this game released, it seemed like they were really looking forward to it. So I hope they're really happy with how the release went and how creative mode is going. And hopefully people are still really enjoying this game because it's a good game. I do think creative mode's a little challenging because you still only can pick from like one tile at a time. So if you're looking for a certain tile or a certain set of tiles, you could end up skipping through tiles a lot. And maybe it would make sense to have a larger pool of tiles up at the same time. I don't know. I am not a game maker, anything like that. Not even close. Not even gonna claim it a little bit. I am not. That is not me. At all. I'm still just trying to put down all the tiles. I am so used to the regular mode of this game. They're like, I don't even know what should I be planning to do? What should I be trying to build? I guess just you try to build something that's aesthetically pleasing, but... maybe I just don't know how to do that. I do think that having biomes that go together is nice. Like, I think that's pleasing and it's good practice. But I'm not really sure this is meant to be practice for the main game. I think it's kind of meant to be its own thing, and I'm not treating it like that. Skip this one. There's no good place for it. I could see how people would have a lot of fun with it, though, if they're just into games to make things that look pretty. Like they just want to be able to place the tiles. But it does seem... I don't know if I'd personally get super into it, because there's no goals. And it's not saying that every game needs to have goals. Like, I mean, Minecraft got incredibly popular, and it started as, you know, like a world, like a build your world kind of game, like you can build whatever you want. And it definitely has goals now. It's been a long time since I've played Minecraft, admittedly. I haven't played in probably years. And I definitely haven't played since it was sold to whoever bought it. I don't remember who bought it. But I haven't played since then, I know that much. So. But this is very calming if you just want to make the biggest field in the world. You can do it. I assume there's no, I don't see any tiles for challenges, because why would they be here? So I don't see any. But it would be cool if it had something like maybe unlockables, like you could unlock new aesthetic pieces. Something. I don't know. again, maybe? I just have no idea what I'm talking about. It's a great mode to just listen to the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack for this game. When studying for a big exam I had to take, was listening to this soundtrack on repeat because I bought it on Steam. I don't like this tile. It's very calming music. Good for studying. If you need a study soundtrack, I recommend it. It's not a super long soundtrack, so if you don't like the repetition, could be something you don't like. So I'd say the whole soundtrack's maybe a little over half hour, but that's okay. It's a great soundtrack. Me over here still trying to get my perfect placements, because that's the only way I know how to make it look nice. I'm not even building, like, I should be building like circularly, not in long lines. I should be doing that in the regular game too, but I'm just so not used to it. I don't know what to do. I'll put that here. Oh. You know what? I don't need perfect tiles! Ta-da! I can do whatever I want. That's the whole point. I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Probably not, honestly. I want it to look good. That's the only, like, reason to play this mode. So that it'll look good. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I could see if some people would really love this. It's not perfect. I know I said I didn't need perfect, but I'm rethinking my life. Alright. So this is creative mode. I did want to show it off since I've been playing this game. I have so many hours in it. I really enjoy this game. Let me know if you want to see more creative mode in future episodes, or if you'd rather just see me go back to kind of the main game with the limited tiles and the scoring and the unlocking things and the challenges. I hope to play more Dorfromantik. I know I don't play it as often on the channel right now. I have so many games that I'm trying to play, but if you really love creative mode and want to see what I can do with it, I'm happy to try it. But if you'd rather just see me actually try to complete challenges, then we can go that route too. But I am going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.